Here we go, guys. Starting lineup for our final game of the day. Norfork first. Number 2, Bowman. Number 3 is Blanchard. Number 21, Anderson. Number 22, McClelland. And number 3, Luke Hott. That's your starting lineup. Now starting lineup for the Marshall Bobcats here. Number 5 is Mason Gregg. Number 2, Shea Dunham. Number 3, Rocky Smith. Number 25, Keegan Sanford. And number 12, Connor Miller. That rounds out the starting lineup. Of course, only 3 games tonight, so we'll be done a little earlier than what we've been done all week, and no complaints from me. And we're running right on schedule here at 7 o'clock for the tip-off time here. Of course, senior girls games been going on. Consolation bracket games been going on all night long down in the old gym. And these are all senior boy consolation games. The winner of this game will play on Saturday. They will play the winner of Cotter and Alpena for the consolation championship. Cotter and Alpena play on Thursday, tomorrow, to get to the finals. The winner of this is in the finals. And we are off and running. Bobcats going to get it first as we get started. Final game of the evening here on TLSN. Gregg on the outside. Knocked away, good hand in there by Hott. Marshall, of course, ran into Jasper last night. Going to be knocked out of bounds. Got a big lineup set up for tomorrow. We'll post that later. Way everyone can get to see the games coming up tomorrow. Oops, I think I had 2 mics on there, so muted the other one. Had Max Hambleton join me. Got to do his first game ever. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Trying to get a shot up at the buzzer. No good. McClellan with the board. Good defensive standby. Gives it away. Gregg with the fake. Misses it again. Third time is the charm for Gregg. Gets the bucket, and it's 2-0 Marshall. Good defensive stand by Norfork, but they gave it away. Wild pass there from the Panthers as they give it back. So costly turnover there by the Panthers 1 minute into this first quarter. Actually, I'll have to do some looking on the camera. I know one of my I see her up there cheering. I'll have to zoom in on Angie Hott down there. There's a nice move to the inside. Miller gets the bucket. Yeah, I'll have to zoom in on Angie Hott and her husband Larry. I'm sure they're cheering their Panthers along. Nice play by McClellan. Gets the bucket. It's 4-2. I can hear Angie Hott. I can hear her voice over here. I recognize it. So she's Panther through and through. Gregg's had a couple games so far in the tournament. Big bump, good defense there again. Norfork's made a couple good defensive plays here in the first minute. Just Hot into the corner. Good ball movement by the Panthers. Back door. Good look. They don't finish a shot, but that was a great look to pass in to Bowman. Marshall, of course, ran into Jasper last night. Good rebound there by Bowman. Foul's going to be on Gregg. That's going to be Gregg's first foul. First foul of the game about 2.5 minutes in. It is wild. People that I've known for years and years now, I'm calling their kids' games. So I guess that means I'm getting old. Nice pass, wide open is Bowman. He finishes that time. And Norfork gets it to 4-4. Where's Panther Nation, their senior girls team. They'll be playing tomorrow night. We'll be covering that right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Should be a good one. Drive baseline into the inside is Greg. Tough shot. Good rebound there by McClellan. Getting position, and now Greg getting called for his second foul here in the first quarter. So Greg coming out of the game with 2 fouls, early fouls. Good job by McClellan there getting position. They get it to Hot with the drive, slice and dice, and beautiful play by Hot. Bucket is good. Bet you his mama's gonna like that play. Makes it 6-4. Pass, there's Hot, gets the rebound. Hot looking to push the pace here. Good movement, there's a three-pointer, rattles around, doesn't go down, but good play there by number 3, Blanchard. The chance to get to the consolation championship on the line right here, halfway through the first quarter. Hits the first free throw. So Blanchard hits the first one. Second free throw attempt. Rattles around. Hits 1 of 2. Puts Norfork up 7-4. Trying to go inside. Nothing there. Good defense right now by the Panthers. Nice spin move to the inside. And good play by number 3, Rocky Smith, drawing the foul. Foul's going to be on McClellan. That's going to be his first personal. Smith to go to the line for Marshall. First one in and out, no good. Of course, looking at the bracket we have right now, so tomorrow, we're going to start off at 4 o'clock here tomorrow. That free throw attempt is no good. Looks like it's going to be at 4 o'clock. It's going to be so I'll have to look later. I'm too busy trying to work out. I was trying to look at the bracket, but I was like, I better watch the game. But we'll post on our page later all of our Thursday games here in New Gym. Right now, Yellville Summit and Flippin are playing each other in the old gym. Of course, we cover all new game gyms this week. All 19 of them. Nice putback there by number 22. Smith with the 2. Pulls them back within 1. From the free throw line is McClellan off the nice dish. Norfork playing much more under control here in this first quarter. Blanchard comes away with it for Norfork. Blanchard takes it in. Nice play by Blanchard. Bucket's good. It's 11-6. Good defense there. Knocked out of bounds. Going to stay with Marshall, but definitely Norfork had a lot more aggression here on defense here in the first half. First quarter almost done, and they got to be happy with their first quarter so far against Marshall. Of course, Mason Gregg playing without him right now in foul trouble. There's a three-pointer. Smith with the three. Pulls it back to a 2-point game. Blanchard in hot. Almost knocked away. McClellan with the drive up and under. That shot no good. And now Marshall a chance to tie or take the lead. Under 2 minutes here. Dangerous pass. Almost stolen by Norfork. They get it back. Dunham down low to Miller. Miller back to Dunham. Dunham shot. They try to tip it in. It's going to be out of bounds on Marshall. Going to go over to Norfork. Marshall definitely with a size advantage down low over Norfork, but Norfork playing some feisty defense here in the first quarter. Cross-court pass, good ball movement. Into McClellan, the runner. Misses it, loose ball. Bergman's going to, that called too many games. Marshall's going to come away with it. Bergman, that was last week. Lob inside, getting the steal, but then gave away a pass there. That's got to kill you, but make a great defensive play right there, and then to kind of give it away. Foul's going to be on Hot. That's going to be his first personal. Good movement by the Bobcats. Shot is good. Three-pointer from the corner. And now Marshall back up one. Norfolk's led almost the entire game, but in this last minute, Marshall starting to get a little bit of rhythm going. There's a three-pointer, in and out, rebound from McClellan. Put back. Nice play by McClellan, gets the bucket. It's 13-12. As we might have ourselves a little bit of a slobber knocker here on TLSN. Shot clock going to be turned off. We're down to 15 seconds left. Marshall inside. There's a three-pointer. That's no good, but we got a good one right now. Marshall in Norfolk. Marshall up one here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll be right back. Are getting ready to come back. Second quarter here in the Arvest tournament. We got Julie Sharp online. She says she's going for the Norfolk Panthers. Of course, she knows Angie Hott, her son Levi, number 33. Glad to have you guys join us. Make sure, too, while you're watching, tag in a family member, hit share. That way you can watch this game live. Nice three-pointer from outside is Anderson. And that makes it 16-14. Good one here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Nice defensive play by Bowman, knocking it out. It's going to stay alive. Still plenty of time on the shot clock. They go inside. They're going to have the foul that time. That's going to be on number 21, Anderson. First foul here, the second quarter, as Greg is now checked back in for Marshall. He's playing with 2 fouls. Greg from 3. That one's going to be short, knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Marshall. So Norfork fans not happy with that call. They thought the ball was going to be theirs. It's going to stay with Marshall. 3-pointer. Misses a shot, and we're going to have, it looks like Bowman's going to be pushed out of bounds. So it's going to be a foul. So that's going to be a number 10. That's Clark. It's going to be his first foul. And now Norfork up 2. There's a 3-pointer from way downtown. Nice shot. Anderson with the 3, and Marshall, they want to talk it over. Big time shot, and Norfork now 19-14 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Well, I was talking about Angie Hott earlier because I know her son's playing, so I could hear her voice. I know she's somewhere in the crowd here. So I used to work with her a long time. There she is. I could hear that voice. I bet I'm not wearing my glasses, but I know that's her husband. So that's got to be Angie next to him. Would probably help if I wore glasses. So Angie, making some noise, bringing the boom to the room right there, Miss Angie Hott. I can hear her cheering her son all the way over here. So fun game right now, 19-14. Norfork looking good tonight so far. They get this victory. That will automatically get them to championship Saturday. Glad to have you guys joining us. I know Angie had her camera. I was like, is she watching the game is she watching my filming or is she doing her own? I bet you she's doing her own. I guarantee she's a better camera person than I am. I'm used to just talking, so I don't do a good job on camera. But we're making it work. Here's Greg driving to the inside, going down low. Good ball movement by Marshall, in and out. McClellan pulls down the board. Norfork much more composed tonight, looking good early. Good ball movement. 3-pointer in the corner. Nothing there. Marshall going to go back the other way. 6 minutes left here in the second quarter. Got Greg on the outside. He passes it. Good penetration inside, gets the bucket. Back to a 3-point game. Of course, earlier Cotter won their first round game. Looks like we did have a little bit of an internet blip right there, so hopefully the internet's not starting to crap out on us like it did earlier tonight. So if the internet does go down, guys, we'll just end the stream and start again. We have had internet issues tonight. Good movement right there. Bucket is good. Now back within 1, little 5-0 run here to start the second quarter. Hott trying to drive baseline. He's fouled. Couldn't be a foul on the floor. 1-point game, 5 minutes left here in the second quarter. Our third and final game tonight here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Glad to have you guys joining this game. 153 that we've done just in the last year here at the Arvest tournament. Actually, probably the most internet issues we've ever had doing this tournament. Hopefully it's good the rest of the game. Good ball movement by the Panthers. Gets a 3-point shot again. Nice play by Anderson. A little three-cola from outside makes it 22-18. So Norfork, they've definitely come to play tonight. Marshall was initially favored, but Norfork's Here's Hot, stops, pops, three-pointer off the back of the rim. No good. Now Marshall going to come back the other way. Halfway through the second quarter. Try going down low, but there's Blanchard. Gets it ahead, McClellan. Burst ahead, he's gonna take it in for the bucket. And now the lead is 8. Sorry, actually 6. You wouldn't think I was a banker, 24-18. Sorry, the lead is 6. I've done a lot of games this week. I'm starting to lose my mind over here talking to myself. Knocked away, here comes Hot. Hot, tough runner, misses it. Gregg gets the board for Marshall. And now 3:30 to go. Three minutes left here in the second quarter. Jump shots off. We're going to set up again. 30 seconds on shot clock. There's Gregg for 3. He hits it. Back to a 3-point game as Gregg had to sit out a lot of that first quarter in foul trouble, playing with 2 fouls right now. He got 2 fouls in like the first minute, so that's really impacted him. Tough shot there from McClellan, no good. Angie Hot telling him, hey boys, time to D up. 24-21. There's a 3-pointer from the corner, no good. It's tipped away, loose ball. McClellan gets it off of Marshall. Nice play there by McClellan. So Norfork gets it back. 2:31 left here in the second quarter. Gregg comes away with the steal. It's been a close game throughout. Gregg goes down low. Good defense again, McClellan. They're going to get it off. Blanchard going to bring it down for Norfork under 2 minutes. Winner goes to the consolation game, and Gregg has it going back the other way. He's got a 3-on-1. That's going to be bucket is good by Smith. Now it's a 1-point game. Good one here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Norfork 24-23 for Marshall here on the TLSN. We'll be back in a flash here on TLSN.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food, to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
All right, guys, welcome back. TLSN 24-21, 1:46 to go. Looked like Marshall's going to put some pressure on this inbounds pass. Press here. And they beat it. Find a man wide open down low is McClellan. Great job by Norfork beating the press. And now it's a 3-point lead for the Panthers. Good response there from Marshall. Gets the bucket and draws the foul. Now a chance for an old-fashioned 3-point play here. Makes it 26-25. Foul's going to be on McClellan. That's going to be his second. Single free throw attempt here to tie the game up. In and out. Going to be out of bounds. Going to be out of bounds off McClellan, so they're going to give it to Marshall. So Marshall now with the opportunity to take the lead here. as Norfork has led the majority of the first half. Little run here in the last minute from Marshall. In and out, nice pass. Bucket for Marshall puts them back up 1. Foul's going to be on number 3, Smith. It's going to be Smith's first personal right now, 3rd on the team. .112 to go. Looks like McClellan comes out. Looks like it's Parks in now. Tightly contested trap here. It's like Norfork there from timeout there from Norfork. Norfork fans not happy with the call. They thought there was a foul there. 1:03 left here in the second quarter. Good one here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. And we're glad to have you guys here on TLSN if you haven't done it yet. What helps us out is if you could hit that follow button on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube. We've done over 450 games now in the last 7 years, and we're able to do all these games because of you guys helping us out. So that's what helps us out. Hit that follow and subscribe button. We would appreciate it. So, of course, later tomorrow we'll have updated brackets posted. We share those every day. Also, we'll share all of the Player of the Game and Hustle Awards. We'll get that all posted later as well. So, but glad to have you guys joining us here on TLSN, our 8th season covering the Arvest tournament. I'm flying solo tonight, so I know the camera work. I know like when Joey's here, he can zoom in and he gets a sweat falling off of guys. I have to, since I'm having to work it all by myself, I have to do it kind of further away. So, nice move to the inside, unable to finish the shot. Loose ball. Who's it going to stay with? It's going to Marshall. Had a good look there for Blanchard, unable to finish the shot. Or now the 1-point lead, Marshall trying to go a little bit more. There'll be enough time for Norfork to get it back. Greg thought about it for a second. Good recovery there. Working hard with the spin move. It's going to be a travel violation. Good defense there by Norfork. So now Norfork's going to get it back. 30 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock going to be turned off. It's Blanchard. He's got Hott in the backcourt with him. Get it ahead to Parks. Good job beating the press there from the Panthers. 20 seconds left. Now just a 1-point game. Dangerous pass there. It's stolen. Marshall gets the steal with 10 seconds to go. Takes it in. Blanchard commits the foul. Saved a bucket there. Smith is going to go to the line. That's going to be Blanchard's first personal. He saved a bucket. Smith now to the line. So costly turnover there. And both teams with 3 fouls. Only 9 seconds left. That first free throw rattles around and goes down for Smith. Glad to have Norfork Panther fans joining us online. Also on Facebook and YouTube, guys, if you're watching, hey, put something in the chat. Let us know who you're cheering for. He hits both free throws. Here comes Blanchard trying to make something happen. 6 seconds to go. Three-pointer from Parks is no good. Enough time for a long shot. Almost goes in at the buzzer. Good one here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network as we go to half. It's 29-26 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network, guys. We'll be back in about 10 minutes here on TLSN.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
All right, guys, welcome back here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Third quarter right here on TLSN. Marshall's going to get the ball first. Second half of play here on TLSN. Excuse me, I had a hiccup there. Good game so far. Norfork, though, led the majority of the first half, then a little run in the last 2 minutes. Put Marshall out front, up 3. Almost had the steal was Blanchard. But they're going to call Blanchard actually with the foul, so that's going to be second foul on Blanchard. Marshall's going to keep the ball. First possession here, the second half. Again, shout out, thank you to all the Arvest employees here working this tournament. There's an offensive rebound and putback by Dunham. And now the lead is 5. Largest lead of the game for Marshall. Head to McClellan. McClellan with the drive inside. Nice move, splitting the D. McClellan's going to draw the foul. It's going to stay with Norfork. They say it was in the act of shooting, so McClellan's going to go to the line. Foul was on number 3, Smith. That's his second. First free throw from McClellan, up and good, nothing but net. Looks like online Rita Weaver, she said go Marshall. So, yeah, let us know if you're watching online who you're cheering for. You're cheering for Marshall, you're cheering for Norfork. We'd love to see it in the comments. And kind of a quiet group on Facebook tonight and on YouTube. We only got a lot more comments than that. So now back to a 3-point game with both free throws. Over to Greg. Greg got 2 fouls early, but since then, he came back in the second quarter, made a difference. Three-pointer from the top, off the front of the rim, loose ball. Marshall taking advantage. They got a size advantage down low. There's Greg with the rebound, little fadeaway. No good, there's McClellan. McClellan undersized against people guarding, but he's done a heck of a job tonight. McClellan takes it coast to coast, hits the bucket. Nice play from McClellan. That gets it back to a 1-point game. They got Dunham with the fadeaway, draws the foul. That's going to be McClellan's third personal. So it looks like number 35, Parks, getting ready to check into the game for Norfork. Tomorrow night in the old gym, Cotter's playing Alpena. They will play the winner of this game. The winner of that game will play the winner of this game on Saturday in the Consolation Bracket Championship. First free throw by Dunham is up and good. Back to a 2-point game. He hits 2 of 2. Makes it 33-30. Here comes Hott, pushing the pace. Looking to take it coast to coast. Hott hits the bucket and draws the foul. Nice play by Hott. Foul's going to be on Clark, number 10. It's going to be his third foul for Clark, and that's going to be a chance for an old-fashioned 3-point play here from Hott. Hott sinks the free throw. It's knotted at 33. Nice play there by Hott. Norfork has erased the 5-point lead. All tied up. Final game of the night here on TLSN. Bobcats driving. Nice dish. Bucket is good by Dunham. Beautiful dish there from the Bobcats. Back up 2. Hott with the drive. Beautiful shot from the free throw line. Hott has been in fuego this second half, is now knotted at 35. It's going to be a travel violation on Marshall. Going to give it back to Norfork. Now 35-35, 5:34 to go. I think Yellville and Flippin playing over in the old gym tonight. Senior girls, that's going on right now. There's another play. Hot just taking over here in the third. 7 straight points for Hot. Now Norfolk's up 2. They were down 5 with Marshall had the ball looking for more. Oh, almost had the steal to Blanchard, but Marshall keeps it. They go back door. There's Greg with the strong move and the bucket. We're back knotted at 37. Got Slobber Knocker City here tonight between Marshall and Norfolk. This is Blanchard, number 3. Nice lob to Parks. Parks is blocked. Good defensive recovery there from the Bobcats. Ripped away by Blanchard. Nice play by Blanchard. And I think they're going to get, I believe if that's number 5, that's Greg. That's going to be his 3rd. That's his 4th. I'm sorry, that's the 4th foul on Greg. Greg now with 4 fouls. Comes out of the game. And Norfolk, who's come back and tied it at 37. Travel violation on Parks. Gives it back. 4:26 to go, halfway through the third quarter. Back and forth between these two teams. Largest lead on either side has been 5 points. Foul's going to be on Parks, number 35. That's the 3rd on Norfolk with 4:17 to go. Marshall going to have possession to inbound it. Pass just a bit outside for ball 1, out of bounds. So Marshall with the turnover. Now 37 apiece. 4:14 to go here in the third. Good game here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. There's a 3-pointer from Stephen Curry range. It's a little short. Good rebounds. Here comes the Bobcats. It's going to be travel violation, so the Bobcats give it right back. Makes it 37 apiece. Goes Blanchard. Blanchard slice and dice in the D, draws the foul. And Blanchard's going to go to the line. Nice play by Blanchard.
Number 10, that's his 4th personal team foul, number 4.
That's the 4th team foul on Marshall. Blanchard with 2 shots coming here. First free throw in and out. No good. .346 left here in the third quarter. Of course, full day tomorrow. We got 4 games tomorrow. This is our easy night of the week with 3 games. We'll be back with 4 games starting at 4 o'clock tomorrow. Right here on TLSN. The battle, seeing if they can get to the championship. It'll be championship bracket tomorrow. Semi-final day here on TLSN. Trying to swing it outside. It's going to be knocked off of Marshall. Marshall coach thought it was tipped out by Norfolk. Didn't like the call, letting the ref know about it. Oh, beautiful steal, behind the back save. Nice ball fake, and bucket is good. Miller with the shot. They try to find Hot down the court. It's going to be a turnover. Norfork wants to talk it over. Good one here on TLSN. 1 point game. Marshall in the lead, 39-38. We'll be right back.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank. We believe.
All right, everyone, welcome back here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Good one here at the Arvest Tournament. Got some comments to get caught up on. We got our Flippin' Farmstead watching on YouTube, says go Norfork. Nicole Lindsay, she's watching on Facebook. She says, way to go Panthers, let's go Luke. Jacob Lindsay says, let's go Norfork Panthers. So guys, keep those comments coming. We love them. We'll read them during timeouts. Good one right now here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Marshall up 1, 39-38. Good back and forth between these two squads here. Marshall's going to maintain possession, and they're going to bring it down. Luke Hott with a big quarter here in the third. 7 points. Oh, good defensive play by the Panthers. Makes the save. And now this scrappy group from Norfork playing against a much larger size Bobcats. Giving them all they can handle right here at the Arvest Tournament. There's Hott, stops, pops from the corner. Beautiful stroke from Hott. He's got 9 this quarter. That makes it 41-39. Sorry, actually, Hott's got 10. That pass out of bounds. Trying to make the steal. Blanchard comes away with it, looks to take it in, draws the foul. Good hustle there from Blanchard. And that's going to be, I think that's going to be number 5 this quarter. So free throws here in the last 2 minutes for Norfork as Blanchard going to the line. So Couch gets his first personal. Now Blanchard with the free throw hits the first one. It's now a 3-point game. Of course, we're so glad to have you guys joining us. 2 more days after this. This is day 3 of 5. So we're halfway home after today, guys. And Blanchard, that one rattles around and goes in. That's a 4-point lead for Norfork. 2 minutes to go. Nice dish inside. It to Miller. Miller brings him back within 2. Knocked away. Marshall gets the steal. Norfork wanting a foul, no call on the play. Marshall now going to set up with 1:30 to go. Bullet pass down low. They're going to get a travel violation. Now pressure defense put on, and it is just ripped away. Blanchard almost got it back. So it looked like Marshall's trying to put some pressure on. Marshall wants to talk it over. 1:22 left here in the third quarter. It's 43-41 Norfork with a lead here at the Arvest Tournament. Real quick 1-2 share. Got a some Johnny Weaver's Toodaloo to Cancer. Johnny Weaver's benefit dinner and auction going to be Saturday, December 6th. 2025. Dinner's going to be at 2, live auction at 4. A lot of great items. They're going to be raffling off a Ruger American 243 check it out, Johnny Weaver's Benefit Dinner and Auction. Also want to throw a shout out to all of our Arvest associates that are here working tonight, man, in the tournament. They're covering the concession stand all week, also working T-shirt things, also providing the live streaming. So thank you to Arvest Bank. This is the 8th year that Arvest Tournament, they always stream all new gym games. Thank you so much, Arvest Bank, for that. So the Bobcats right now down 2, and they got the ball. They got it down low into Dunham, but ball knocked out of bounds. Going to stay with Norfork. 1:18 to go. Three-pointer from the corner. Rattles around, doesn't go in. Norfork comes away with it. They're going to get it off to Blanchard. Blanchard splitting the defense. Dishes it to the corner. They're going to pull it back. Hot thought about it for a second. Ends up passing it off. They get it out to Hot. 18 seconds left on the shot clock. He's going to back this back down and set up offense again for Norfork. Hot's going to drive. Little runner. Rattles around and goes in. Hot hits the floor, but he gets the bucket. Again, huge quarter for Hot. Mama Hot's got to be happy with that one, as he has been on fire here in the third quarter. They go down low. Dunham gets the bucket down low. Shot clock going to be turned off. Only 21 seconds left. Pressure being put here. Norfork gets it over. 10 seconds left on the clock. Hot's going to drive. Has it ripped away. Time for Marshall. 4 seconds to go. Can they get a shot off in time? Shot at the buzzer goes in. Marshall scores. And it's 45 apiece as we get ready to go to the fourth. We'll be back in a minute here on TLSN. Good one. Slobber knocker time here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Good one right here. We'll be right back.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
All right, getting ready to go to the fourth here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Michelle, you going to be doing a game with me? Let me turn it up. Now can you hear me? I got Michelle Dozier joining us real quick. Got a couple comments online. We got Jacob Lindsay said, nice, number 33. Stacy Ferretti said, go Panthers. And Jacob Lindsay says, turn it up, Panthers. Keep those comments coming. We got a good one right here on TLSN. 45 apiece. Got a little bit of a slobber knocker here, Michelle.
It's kind of a good game.
Yeah, good game. Norfork and Marshall back and forth. The winner of this game will advance in the bracket. They will play the winner of Cotter and Alpena that play tomorrow. The winner of this game is automatically qualifies for championship Saturday in the consolation bracket. So, Michelle, we got you joining us, and you've had a couple people from Arvest joining us this week. So what Arvest location do you work out of?
I work at the college branch in Mountain Home.
Okay. There we go, fourth quarter. Good one here. So, Michelle, of course, you're from over here in Marion County, so you're used to all these battles over here in Marion County over the years.
I am. It's been a while since I've been on the court.
Oh, nice dish underneath. Bucket's good. Norfork's now up 2, 47-45 as we start the fourth. So, yeah, good battle here with Marshall. To adjust my volume. I'm getting a little loud. I need to turn me down just a tad. That pass out of bounds. Good defense there from the Panthers. So now where'd you go to school at?
Went to Bruno Pyatt.
So you're a Patriot.
I am.
We had another Bruno Pyatt Patriot join us on commentary
I bet it was
night.
Tara.
Yeah, Miss Tara Payne. We actually had a poll online of how many people could guess what team used to be the Patriots. Maybe it was Monday night. I can't remember. All the nights are mixed together.
So how many got it right?
A lot, actually.
Really?
Yeah, a lot. There's a steal by Marshall. They got it back now. It's 47-45. And we had Callie Cash on the other day from Marshall, so we're representing all the schools here, aren't we?
We are.
So 7 minutes left here in the fourth. Good battle going back and forth. Trying to get underneath. There's that pesky defense of Norfork forces another turnover. Here comes Blanchard. Of course, the third quarter was Luke Hott, number 33. He tore it up, and I used to work with Luke's mom, and I could hear her over on the other side of the gym. Mama Hott was happy with that third quarter. 2-pointers gone. Here comes Marshall back the other way. Running the break. Bucket is good, and now we're tied at 47. So when you played over at Bruno, who did you guys used to play? Marshall? Was that one of the teams you guys would play? Or?
We did. Western Grove.
Western Grove. You played
Valley
Norfork?
Springs. No. Nope. We didn't.
There's a fadeaway. Nice play by Blanchard. Now it's a 2-point game. Oh, hey, final game of the night, and it's a slobber knocker right here on TLSN. They go down low, and there's a good defensive play by Anderson. And they're going to get the reach-in foul on Dunham. That's going to be his first personal, first on the team. Two-point lead for Norfork. They got the ball, 5:39 to go. Hott slices, dices, gets the bucket. And now it's a Norfork lead by 4. Now, Michelle, what position did you play?
I was kind of under low.
Your post?
Mm-hmm.
Again, knocked away by Norfork. There's a three wide open, the back of the rim. There's Dunham pounding the boards. Possession arrow is going to go to Marshall, as they said it was a jump ball, I think was the call. I should have worn my glasses tonight. Anyways, it's going to stay with Marshall. Shot clock now up to put back to 33. Bobcats got it right now, down 4. Still plenty of time for either one of these teams here. Greg now is playing with 4 fouls. I believe number 10's also got 4 fouls for Marshall. Hott almost had the steal there. They go to Dunham. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Marshall's going to have to move. We got to hurry to get a shot off. They get the steal. Going back the other way, taking it in, misses the layup. Blanchard's going to get the board. And we're going to set up. There's a three-pointer from the corner. It's no good. Here come the Bobcats back right now, halfway through the fourth. See, it's more exciting out here than at the concession. There's Anderson.
It is.
Looking to take it all the way with the left hand, in and out. And now back and forth. Both teams having opportunities.
Oh.
It's going to be out of bounds back to Norfork with 3:57 to go. Okay, so today you're manning the concession stand over there, right? Or are you selling T-shirts?
No, I'm a concession stand.
Yeah, who got working over in the concession
I
stand
think we
with you over
got
there?
Shelly Taylor. She's at the college branch. We got Glenda over there. And
You're in full
Spree's selling T-shirts.
full spree mode there as Blanchard takes it in, loses the ball, gets it back. Rebound put back by Blanchard, in and out. Point blank misses there from Norfork. Dunham with the dish, bucket's good. It's back to a 2-point game, 3:30 to go. Back and forth battle between these two teams. Who's going to get it here at the Arvest tournament? Anderson loses the ball, fast break. They got a 2-on-1. Blanchard trying to get back, but it's going to be a bucket. We're tied at 51. is waiting to see what the call from the ref was. Now 51-51, but as I'm not sure, ref having a conversation right now with. Okay, so time in. I thought maybe there might be a technical or something coming. I didn't see it, but kind of a delay right there. 3:10 to go, 51 apiece. Luke Hotz had a monster game for Norfork. And if they're going to win this, they need a couple more buckets here with 3 minutes to go.
Oh.
Anderson loses the handle out of bounds.
I might have to take this off. I'm getting excited.
They're getting a little excited. This is a good game. Little 4-0 run has put the lead back to Marshall. They get it over to Greg. Greg goes baseline, misses the shot, but draws the foul.
Foul's number 22, McClellan. That's his fourth personal.
That's going to be number 4 on McClellan. Both teams now with 1 foul.
Greg at the line to shoot 2.
Greg now to the line for 2 shots. 51 apiece here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Greg hits the first one. That puts a 5-0 run here. Has put Marshall back up 1. They hit 2 of 2. 6-0 run in the last minute and a half. Michelle's leaving. She's got work to do. She says, I got work to go do. There's a pass out of bounds. Thanks, Michelle.
I'll talk more someday.
She said she'll talk more. I didn't give you much of a chance to talk, so fortunately I hogged the conversation there. 53-51. Greg thought about it, tried going inside, knocked away by Hott. Hott's pushing the pace. He's got a 2-on-2. Taking it in, hits the bucket. We're tied at 53. Big play there from Hott. 2:16 left here in the fourth. Dunham. McClellan wanting the foul. Norfork fans not happy with the call. That's going to be number 5 on McClellan. So McClellan fouls out. To the line now is number 2. This is Dunham. 53 apiece. Good game here on TLSN. Dunham hits the first free throw. Now Marshall back up 1. Second free throw in and out, no good. Norfork has it now, down 1. Blanchard with the drive, takes it in. It's good. They say it's a foul on Blanchard with the charge. Going to give it back to Marshall with 2:03 left. Here come the Bobcats, under 2 minutes left. Greg from the outside, nothing there. They go to Dunham. Dunham almost had it stolen. Pass thrown out of bounds. It's going to go back to Norfork. Good defensive stand there by the Panthers. 1:43 left. Tight game here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. There's Hott, who's had the hot hand. Shot in and out. Offensive rebound and put back. Bucket is good. Big play there by number 22. I'm sorry, number 21. That's Anderson. Right now it's back to a 1-point lead. Good one here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So glad to have you joining us here on our day 3 of coverage here at the Arvest tournament. Looks like online we got Wade Strong joining us. He says, hey, David, nice, probably nice going is what he meant on that. So, but hey, guys, fans, the way you can help us out too, this is Twin Lake Sports Network. This is our 7th season that we've done games. This is actually our 8th Arvest tournament, though. But we're able to do these games because of all you great supporters out there. The way you can help us out, if you're watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Watching on Facebook, hit that follow button. We would appreciate it. I think this is actually game 153 that we've done over the last 8 years just here at the Arvest tournament. So we couldn't do all this coverage without you guys, and then all these sponsors here. We're able to do this coverage because of you guys. So we appreciate you. Appreciate all the fans. Appreciate everyone having fun online. We like to have a little bit of fun in our broadcast too. So we're not your typical sports broadcast group, but we like to have a little fun, and we got a good one right here. Big slobber knocker here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. 1:27 to go. These teams both playing for a chance to go to championship Saturday. Who's going to make it? They get Dunham. A lot of contact. What's the call? It's an offensive foul on Dunham. It's going to be Dunham's second personal. Now Marshall looking like they're going to put some pressure in on the inbounds. They get it to Blanchard. Good play by Norfork to beat the press. But then they turn it right back over, and that's going to be a foul on Norfork. Foul's going to be on Bowman. That's going to be number 4 on the team. That's Bowman's first. So Norfork missing a golden opportunity there to work some clock. Now Marshall's got it. 1:11 to go. They're going to slow it down, set up offense. 1 minute left here in the fourth quarter. Who's going to the Consolation Championship on Saturday? Greg thought about it, nothing there. Shot clock now down to 10 seconds. Looks like Marshall's going to want to call a timeout and talk it over. 46.7 seconds left. It's a 1-point lead for Norfork here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Good one here on TLSN. Guys, we'll be right back here in a minute.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
All right, day 3 here at the Arvest tournament. So glad to have you here. It's been a fun day of basketball. 2 more days to go after this. We'll be back tomorrow. Semifinal Thursday tomorrow night, starting at 4 o'clock right here on TLSN. Then, of course, championship Saturday. We got 4 games lined up on Saturday. And you'll have to come out and either come out and watch the games or going to have some good battles. Next 2 nights are going to be some great games. So come on out. If you can't make it out, tune in to TLSN. We'd love to have you watching. So here we go. Good one right here on TLSN. Who's going to come away with it? Marshall's got possession. 11 seconds left on the shot clock. 46 seconds left in the game. They try to go in the corner. There's Greg. Norfork forces the turnover. And now only a 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. So Norfork gonna work some clock here. Ball is on the floor. They come away with it. They get it in the hands of Hott. Now Norfork playing keep away. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Finally, Dunham commits the foul. That's foul number 3. They still have 2 fouls to give to stop the clock. 16.1 seconds to go. They try to go inside to Hott, knocked out of bounds. Good play there by Greg. 15 seconds left. It's like Marshall wants to call timeout and talk it over. Good one here. 15 seconds to go. 1 point lead for Norfork here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. As who's gonna pull this one out? It's a good one right here on TLSN. Full timeout on the floor. Let's run some sponsor ads real quick, because without them we couldn't be doing these games. Such as Laura's Mexican Kitchen, also Lakeside Pharmacy, free delivery over in Bull Shoals. Plus they got a great website to use when you place your order. Also, White River Materials, 425-3431. Hey, if you got a big project coming along, give White River Materials a call, and they can definitely hook you up. Also, Colorado Cottage, VRBO 955-491. That's 955-491. Got someone coming to the area. Don't have them stay in a hotel. Have them stay at Colorado Cottage. And All Creatures Veterinary Hospital. Exceptional vet care for your pets. 2 locations in Mountain Home, 62 East and 62 West in Mountain Home. And Baxter Health. Shout out to our friends at Baxter Health. I got to give a special shout out. I had knee surgery back in June. And, I mean, it was a pretty tough knee surgery I had to deal with. But shout out to my physical therapist over at Baxter Health. They kept me in line, got me in shape. And I said, hey, I got to be ready for ball season. And they said, we're going to make sure you're ready to rock and roll. So shout out to my friends over at Baxter Health. Norfork has the ball. 2 more fouls to give. They could lob it for Hot. They lob it for Hot, and that is out of bounds. So now Marshall's going to get it back with 15 seconds to go. So a bucket from Marshall could win the game here. Norfork possession, 15 seconds to go, throws it out of bounds. Here goes Marshall. Clock running. Shot clock turned off. There's Greg with the drive, draws the foul, misses the shot. And that's going to be foul number 5, plus it was active shooting. So Greg's going to go to the line here with 9.4 seconds. Greg has 2 shots here to either tie the game or to take the lead. And the first one goes in. It ties it now at 55. Second free throw attempt coming here from Greg. 9.4 seconds. He hits the second one. Now Marshall up 1. Norfork's going to get it back here with 9.4 seconds to go. So full timeout here for Norfork. Is good one here on TLSN. And also you got to look at too right now, a foul to give also for Marshall. So a lot of things can happen right here. It's like online we got Nicole Lindsay saying, keep it up Panthers. Tony Davis says, let's go Panthers. Barbara Kahns on Facebook, she says, go Panthers as well. 56-55 here on TLSN. So Norfork down 1 point. They had a 1 point lead with 15 seconds to go, but a turnover gave Marshall the opportunity. They came down and scored on the foul. And now Norfork right here seeing what they can draw up. Also, this is, I believe, the last timeout for Norfork, so Norfork does not have another timeout. Marshall has 1 timeout, 9.4 seconds. Norfork's going to have to go the full length of the court, no timeouts. Say keep your eye on Hot. He's had a hot hand here in the second half. They get it to Blanchard. Ahead. 5 seconds to go. Underneath. Shot is good! Shot is good at the buzzer! Norfork pulls it out! Norfork gets the win on a last-second shot. And Norfork advances to the next round. Congratulations to the Norfork Panthers with the winning bucket with 9.4 seconds to go. Oh, my. Ooh, I got to catch Angie Hott's face on that one. I missed it. She was like, woo, yeah, they're hugging after that one. That was a tough one. So. Congratulations, the Norfork Panthers with the big win. Clay Clark, he gets the Hustle Award. He's right now awarding these. And there's your MVP right there, number 33, Luke Hott. Congratulations. He played a heck of a second half. And the bucket with 9.4 seconds to go. They go the full length of the court and hit a last-second shot. What a victory from the Norfork Panthers as those young men being recognized for their performance. Great game by both teams. Congratulations. Hott with a huge second half. And Norfork comes back, gets the victory, and they advance now to the championship game. What a game. They will be taking on the winner of Cotter versus Alpena right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So for the Loose Cannon, David McBee, it's been fun hearing from you guys. Again, as always, we'll see you tomorrow night, 4 o'clock. We got 4 great ones coming back here at the Arvest tournament.